I'm playing a game where you can completely pause time and edit the sun to the point where nothing can live at all. It is definitely whatever this game is called. Hold on. Well, nah. Might as well stay on the game. Anyway, today, we're absolutely going to put a red giant in the middle of our solar system and see exactly what the world will happen. Even though this is not actually in the world. If it is in the world, we'd be dead already. No. Cancel. It needs to be. There we go. Completely to 0. Already, I think it completely devoured a planet. Anyway, launch. And speed up the time a little bit. If anything, I bet that, well, I can't do that, but if anything, I'll say it's just going to straight up eat up. Oh, well, it just ate up Mercury. And the Earth is way too close to it for life to even exist, unless it's a water bear, or whatever those things are called. Them things can survive volcano lava, and that's pretty hot, so they might be able to survive this. But just so you know, the moon just left the Earth. I think. Yep, it did. Yo, wait, let's look at Jupiter, wherever he is. He just got so much closer, and the asteroid belt is just charging in. If we even survive that condition, and then the asteroid belt came in, like what it's doing right now, it would just straight up just basically destroy us. I don't know why I did that. I should have just said it. I mean, the moon is following the Earth, but buddy, why are you so far behind? You're supposed to be, like, right next to us. Yeah, he can't even catch up. Venus has a completely new orbit, same with Earth and the moon. Mars is on his way. In 2024, this is what would happen to their solar system. We'd already be dead, or because the heat has been lifted so high, we can either live on one of Jupiter's moons or Saturn's moons. It depends. One of the main was Titan. That was said that we might be able to live there and like I don't know, but we might. But still, I want to zoom back in. It's freezing on me. Hold on. Anyway, back. So let's do it again, except I'm not putting a red supergiant. That thing's too big. Let's just try to max out the normal red giant. See what happens. Every single time you like first open the planet thing, it gets laggy, so hold on. Cancel. Follow. Zoom in. Put that right next to you. But this is going to be a red giant. Now hear me out. This time I'm going to manage. Turn that down. Make it a little bit bigger. It definitely engulfed the Earth and launch. Oh, it didn't even engulf Mercury. So that's pretty nice. But now let's see what happens in this situation. Let's not go too fast. That's what happened last time. Alright. Mercury is already starting to change course, and he has fallen into the red supergiant. I'm surprised the sun makes a lot of stuff orbit it, and something goes outside the Oort cloud of the sun. Venus is running straight into it. Yep. The Earth is running into it. Let's see if Mars can find an orbit. I know Earth is going to run into it. The moon is going with the Earth too. There you go. Mars. I see a few unstable orbits. Look at Mars. And he has found a new orbit. At this point, Jupiter, you don't sound too bad with your moons. But look at this. It completely eats Mercury, Venus, and Earth, along with the moon, and a few comets. Some of the comets are falling under gravity and starting to burst away. And the asteroid belt is sinking in like last time. This time, let's add another supergiant, the same exact size, and see what type of a crisis I get. They made a bigger one. Now let's see Mars orbit. And the asteroid belt is coming in like if it was a, what's the name? What is it called? A galaxy. Look at them bursting comets. Mars is getting a little bit too close for comfort. And that asteroid belt is just getting teared up. It looks like a, it looks like, and there goes Mars. It looks like a, galaxy. Bro can't even remember what galaxies are. I'm kidding. I can. Jupiter, I think, is... Hold on. First of all, slow this down. Follow Jupiter. No. Jupiter is breaking apart because of the gravity, and his moons are leaving him. Yo, I think all the gas giants are just bursting into pieces. We can't even live in Jupiter right now. So where else is there? Well, Saturn, you still okay, buddy? Or are you gonna puke as well? I can't even look at you. I don't feel like loading this game again. Please hurry up. You know what? When I zoom out like this, I'm going to turn it to 0%. And I think I got loaded again. See ya. I thought I was recording the whole time. Anyway, apply that. Let's see what happens. Pretty much nothing. The sun remains the same. Now, what if I put a white dwarf? Make it a white dwarf. Then make its mass incredibly huge. Raise its radius. Turn its velocity to 0. Launch. See what happens. White dwarf versus sun. Who do you vote? Which is probably going to be the... I knew it. Alright, now let's put a red giant here again. Actually, no. Put a black hole here. Let me see the gravitational effects with the black hole. To the planets and all of them. And see what happens. It's probably going to end up making a whole entire new thing, but who cares? I want it at 0. I want it at 0! What? I was about to say. Black hole is tiny, but that doesn't mean it can't do nothing. Look at that compared to all this. Lunch. Hey, you're supposed to... What happened to the whole solar system? Did it eat it up? Or did it become a... Did this become a big black hole? I don't like the sound of that. See what happens to the planets over time. Mercury and Venus are getting closer. The Earth has absolutely no heat. Actually, it might, because black holes do produce heat. Looks like Mercury found a stable orbit. Venus probably is too, and that means Earth is. Mars probably is. But Jupiter might absolutely get close. The asteroid belt's going to sink in probably. And let's just see what happens. What? The Earth made a... I think that's because how fast I had it. But Mercury just did that. Made a straight circle now. Mars made a new orbit. The Earth made a straight up new orbit. The Moon straight up yeeted him. And this looks like a galaxy now. Jupiter and Saturn. Saturn lost all of its moons. Jupiter only lost a few of them. Uranus, I'm not sure. Pluto, I'm not sure. And let us continue. Yo, I like that asteroid belt it's making around there. Even though it doesn't protect Earth, it still does a lot to be cool. Yo, all them asteroids gonna finish us off, and even to finish off our... There's my custom planet I made, I think. Yeah, it just found a stable orbit around the black hole. Yo, how is Mercury going in a complete straight and well-done circle? And how is it... I think Mercury is replicating that circle. Like, how does it do that? My dude, chill. Yep, that's all from a black hole. Their gravitational pull is super strong. Also, by the way,